Facebook and Amazon censor FPC's website, idiots march on the NRA, and Chicago's top cop blames the Constitution for their city's rash of gun violence. These stories and more on This Week in Gun Rights. Everyone, even the mainstream media, is talking about how tech giants Facebook and Amazon squelch free speech by censoring FPC's newest website, codisfreespeech.com. The site, which made blueprints for 3D printable guns available for download, was first pulled by Amazon, who was hosting it. And then when it was put back up, Facebook blocked it. Correction, they didn't just block it. They disabled and pulled down any post that contained a link to the site, any post, video, or message. And the censorship included Facebook, Messenger, and Instagram. But needless to say, FPC is not going to allow these tech tyrants to shut us down. codisfreespeech.com is still up and running because you can't stop the signal.
And you know this, man!
Last weekend, gun grabbers staged a protest outside the national headquarters for the National Rifle Association. The event, dubbed March on the NRA, would have been more appropriately entitled March of Morons, as the participants were caught on camera demonstrating an impressive level of ignorance.
I'm Linda, and I agree with banning fully semi-automatic guns, definitely.
What's a AR-15?
From my understanding, anything that has automatic loading and refiring is something that can kill more people more quickly.
Oh, for God's sake. You just hate me because I'm black. Oh, for God's sake.
We have people who think that it's okay to kill an intruder into their house. People who think that it's okay to kill an intruder into their house.
The superintendent of police for the city of Chicago blamed the Constitution for the rash of gun violence that took place in the Windy City last weekend. No, he wasn't blaming guns or the Second Amendment, for once. Instead, he talked about knowing who the perpetrators are and not being able to simply go after them. Here's a novel idea. How about not passing laws that put them back out on the streets after you've already had them in jail?
Oh my God, that makes so much sense.
Finally, we've all heard from anti-gunners that the good guy with the gun scenario is actually a myth. This in spite of repeated reports of law-abiding citizens with concealed carry permits defending themselves and others from criminals. Just this week in Littlefield, Texas, police say a concealed carry permit holder intervened and saved a mother of 4 who was under assault by a would-be carjacker armed with a knife.
Isn't that just like a wop? Brings a knife to a gunfight.
And then there was a heroic citizen with a permit to legally carry a concealed handgun who was able to save countless lives in Florida on Saturday when he shot a gunman who opened fire on a back-to-school event attended by over 150 students at a park in Titusville, Florida.
As the ancient Tibetan philosophy states, don't start none, won't be none.
These are just 2 anecdotal stories that are consistent with a Pew Research study that says that about 12.5 million people have used a firearm to defend themselves at some point in their lives.
Now, if any of you sons of bitches got anything else to say, now's the fucking time!
Well, that'll wrap up This Week in Gun Rights. Please remember to like and share these videos and tell your friends to do the same. I'm Craig DeLuz with the Firearms Policy Coalition. Thank you for watching.
If you like our videos, follow, subscribe, like, and share.